Once upon a time, in the mysterious enchanted forest, adorned with 1,000 shades of green, there lived a tiny but hard-working ant named Kirk. Kirk always worked hard, enjoyed life with his family and friends, and shared peace and happiness in the forest. Deep in the forest lived Zippy the rabbit, known for his intelligence and agility, Maya the cat, elegant and cunning, and Bane the bee, whose cheerfulness and colorful wings were a sight to behold. These friends supported each other from the first light of dawn to the starry nights and loved embarking on new adventures. Every season in the forest offered different beauties. Flowers bloomed, leaves turned yellow, birds sang, and love blossomed in the hearts of every creature. Thus, in the magical atmosphere of the forest, this fairy tale, distinguished by its different talents and sincere friendships, taught young listeners the importance of helping others, working hard, and discovering new things together. One day, Kirk discovered an old map hidden underground. The map indicated the existence of a magical treasure hidden in the deepest corner of the forest. Kirk immediately shared this exciting news with his friends, inviting Rabbit Zippy, Cat Mia, and Bee Bane to join the adventure. Each carrying curiosity and joy in their hearts, they set off on the path indicated by the map. They walked through the depths of the forest, where yellowed leaves fell, water flowed sparklingly, and birds chirped. Zippy jumps with joy. Mia carefully examines her surroundings with nimble steps, while Bane glides through the air, sensing the dangers lurking on the horizon. The small obstacles they encounter along the way remind them once again how important friendship and cooperation are. With every step, Kirk's wisdom combines with his friends' courage, bringing them closer to uncovering the forest's mysterious secrets. This journey strengthened their faith in each other, and each carried new hopes in their hearts. After a long and arduous journey, the friends reached an old passage hidden among the dense vegetation. The ancient stone walls of the passage were covered in moss, bearing the marks of time. Kirk carefully advanced step by step, following the signs he read on the map. Zippy examined every detail around them with his keen eyes, while Bane surveyed the surroundings from the air. But just ahead of the passage, a slight air of menace began to stir in the air. Deep in the forest, a mischievous character named Chalky the Locust, who sowed seeds of evil, lay silently in wait. Chalky planned to seize the forest's resources for his own gain. The friends clung together, gathered their courage, and approached the gate of the passageway. Each of them knew well the importance of overcoming difficult steps and strengthening their friendships and beliefs. During this process, these small but determined hearts understood the true power of supporting one another. At the end of the road, their hope that their friendship would lead them to victory was renewed once more. When the gates of the passage opened, a magical tunnel of light appeared before the friends' eyes. This tunnel led them to the Shadow Garden, one of the most mysterious and magical places in the forest. Before entering the garden, the friends had to face Chak the grasshopper. Chalky intended to disrupt the balance of power in the forest and seize the secrets of the enchanted Shadow Garden for his own gain. From that moment on, Chalky tried to intimidate the friends, attempting to instill fear in them. However, Scissor encouraged his friends, saying, "As long as we are together, no power can destroy us." Rabbit Zippy distracted Chalky with his agile movements. Cat Mia thwarted Chalky's plans with her sharp wit. Bee Bane scanned the surroundings with his tiny wings and stood by his friends. Faced with the trust his friends had in each other, Grasshopper Chalky was slowly forced to retreat. Thus, the friends demonstrated once again how powerful it is to act together and show solidarity, opening the gates of Shadow Garden with hope. The moment they stepped into Shadow Garden, the friends were enveloped by the warmth and love that filled the entire forest. Every particle of nature here speaks of the importance of friendship and solidarity. Kirk, Zippy, Mia, and Bane have etched the moments they spent in such a magical place into their hearts as the most valuable lessons of their lives. The other friends in the forest were also inspired by this adventure and realized how vital it is to cooperate and act together. Time passed, and peace and tranquility reigned in the forest. Love blossomed in every creature's heart, and courage and hope grew with every step. At the end of the tale, our friends understood that the real treasure was not outside, but hidden within their own hearts, and that only by working together could they overcome even the greatest challenges. Thus, in the enchanted forest, traditional values, friendship, and cooperation live on forever, and each new day begins with hope and joy.